Assalamualaikum. Hello everyone. How are you today? I hope you are all well. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Rosita Yuni Widiyastuti, but you can call me Rosita. On this occasion, I will give you an explanation about the perimeter and the area of trapezium. Let's start with a story of the king. In a village called Rainbow, there was a wealthy king. The king has an isosceles trapezium plot of land that will be made into a park. The king's perimeter of the park was 52 meters, and the length of parallel sides were 22 meters and 10 meters. But the king doesn't know the area of his park. Before we solve the king's problem, we will discuss about perimeter and area of trapezium. Let's start with perimeter of trapezium. Perimeter of trapezium is total length around a closed trapezium. So, if we have a trapezium called A, B, C, D, the perimeter of this trapezium is equal to AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Next is area of trapezium. Area of trapezium is total region enclosed by a trapezium. So, if we have a trapezium with H called H, and the upper base called A, and the lower base called B, so the area of this trapezium can be found with formula H over 2 times A plus B. Now let's try to solve the king's problem. The king has an isosceles trapezium plot of land that will be made into a park. The king's perimeter of the park was 52 meters, and the length of parallel sides were 22 meters and 10 meters. First, let's sketch the king's isosceles trapezium park. Suppose this trapezium is named A, B, C, D. From the problem that already mentioned, we can find that the perimeter of King's Park was 52 meters, and the lower base of King's Park was 22 meters, and the upper base of King's Park was 10 meters. In order to find the area of King's Park with formula H over 2 times A plus B, we need to find the height of the King's Park. To find the height of King's Park, we can use the known perimeter. First, we know that perimeter of trapezium is total length around a closed trapezium. So, the perimeter of this trapezium is equal to AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. But in this case, the trapezium is isosceles trapezium, which means the length of BC is equal to the length of AD. So we can short these two as Y. By submit the known value, we will get 52 is equal to 10 plus Y plus 22 plus Y. With using algebra rule, we will get the value of Y. Y is equal to 10. So, the length of BC and the length of AD is 10 meters. Then, the length of BC and the length of DA is equal to 10 meters. Now, in order to find the height of this trapezium, we will draw two height lines. The first line we call AM, and the second line we call BN. From this, it can be seen that length of AB is equal to the length of MN. Since the trapezium is isosceles trapezium, the DM length is as long as CN length. So, the DM and CN length can be found with DC minus MN, and it's divided by 2. By submit the known value, we will get 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. So, the DM and CN length each is 6 meters. Now, take AMD right triangle of trapezium ABCD, with the length of AD is 10 meters, and the length of DM is 6 meters. In order to find the length of AM, which is the height of trapezium ABCD, we can use Pythagoras theorem. AM square is equal to AD square minus DM square. By submit the known value, we will get AM is equal to square root of 64. And then we get the length of AM is 8 meters. It means the height of trapezium ABCD is 8 meters. After we have found all the things we need to find the area of trapezium, like upper base, lower base, and of course height of trapezium, we can easily use the formula of area h over 2 times a plus b. By submit the known value, we will get area is equal to 4 times 32. Then we will get the area of trapezium is 128 meter square. So, the area of Kings Park is 128 meters square. Okay, that's my explanation about the perimeter and the area of trapezium. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay healthy. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.